Good evening, everyone. In the 2 years FC Cincinnati has been around, the team has become nothing short of a phenomenon.
It consistently outdraws some of the big boys of the MLS, and tonight we got a look at what their stadium would look like if Major League Soccer welcomes them aboard. Local 12's Brad Underwood shows us the designs and where the stadium could be built.
To its supporters and season ticket holders, FC Cincinnati unveils the stadium it hopes to build in order to join Major League Soccer. At the moment, 3 locations are possible: Newport, Oakley, and the West End. All 3 got cheers and boos when announced tonight.
My kind of overall preference is to get the MLS team. So if it requires going to Newport, then so be it. My first choice of site would definitely be over the Rhine, West End neighborhood.
I prefer MLS over nothing, but I definitely do prefer the OTR stadium design. That's where the young people are, that's where the soccer fans are, and it would help the area grow even more.
Ownership expressed a strong desire to build in Cincinnati, but the ultimate goal is to, as President and GM Jeff Berding says, win the bid. Do whatever it takes and choose a location that gets Cincinnati playing in the MLS by 2020. The stadium itself would seat 25,000 to 30,000 and be soccer specific. The outer ring glows and changes colors, something that appeals to soccer fans.
I love how they replicated Bayern Munich stadium with the outer part of it, and overall I just love the look of it.
I think they were really exciting. I think it looked like a true global professional soccer stadium.
Now, FC Cincinnati is putting up $250 million of its own to help pay for this, and the organization says they will not be asking for a tax hike. However, some public money is going to be needed for infrastructure, things like roads around the stadium. The MLS is looking at a total of 12 teams to join the MLS. They're going to pick 2 of them, and they expect to make that decision by the end of the year. Reporting live in Newport, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Back to you.
So, Brad, what comes first, the selection by MLS or the stadium?
Well, so essentially the MLS, that was one of the questions. It was a Q&A tonight, and they've got this plan laid out to show the MLS. Jeff Berding told the crowd he expects construction could start as early as the spring of 2018, but that decision by the MLS is going to come first. If it doesn't go their way, Berding says, hey, we'll stay at Newport, we're going to focus on the USL, and we're going to win championships.
All right, Brad, thanks very much. We want to know where you think an FC Cincinnati stadium should be built: Newport, Oakley, or the West End, or not at all. We have a live vote right now on the screen. You can vote by going to local12.com/connect. We'll have the results a bit later in the broadcast.